Truckers Unite Now. We have another good one for you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Cheaters are undercutting America's trucking industry. The Trump administration must stop it. September 11th, 2025. For too long, most of America's truck drivers and motor carriers have played by the rules, while others cheat. They get the licenses, meet the safety requirements, pay the taxes, and do the work. But when it comes to cabotage, the illegal hauling of domestic freight inside the USA by foreign drivers on temporary visas, the cheaters are winning. And Washington has looked the other way. This isn't a gray area. The law is crystal clear. Mexican and Canadian drivers can bring goods into this country and take goods back out. That is legitimate cross-border commerce permitting under the United States-Mexico-Canadian Act agreement. And the vital freight flow helps sustain America's supply chain. However, what Mexican and Canadian drivers cannot do is haul loads from Dallas to Houston or from Phoenix to Chicago. Yet, that is exactly what is happening. And it's happening on a seemingly large scale. This isn't competition, this is theft. Each illegal load is a paycheck stolen directly from the American truck driver. Each scheme that puts foreign drivers behind the wheel for domestic hauls undercuts the companies that follow the law. And sadly, it is a group of U.S. carriers that flout these rules to gain an unlawful competitive advantage over law-abiding companies, distorting the marketplace and putting compliant operators at risk of closure. And each time Washington fails to act, it rewards lawbreakers while punishing the very workers who keep our economy moving, the American truck driver. We've seen the proof. In Nogales, Arizona, one U.S. carrier pocketed $2.4 million in illegal revenue by using Mexican B1 visa drivers for domestic hauls. A B1 visa does not permit that driver to haul point to point in the U.S. Another raked in $1.3 million before it was finally shut down. These aren't isolated cases. They are part of a pattern of willful lawbreakers that distorts the market and hollows out good American jobs. And if Customs and Borders Protection officers can find multiple violations during just a handful of checkpoint inspections, imagine how many violators go unchecked every single day. Cabotage isn't a fringe problem, it's a business model for companies willing to sell out the American truck driver. The Department of Homeland Security has the sole authority to end this. If DHS can devote the resources to target the carriers that are profiting from this illegal act, it will send an unmistakable message that will be heard across the country and in the industry. Break the law and you will be shut down. The Trump administration has already shown it is willing to take bold action on behalf of the American trucking industry. That is why we are confident the administration will meet this challenge too. Crack down on cabotage. It is the natural next step in its commitment to fairness and to the rule of law. By enforcing existing statutes, the Trump administration can protect American jobs, restore integrity to our supply chains, and prove once again that it will not allow foreign drivers and lawless carriers to undermine this industry that delivers nearly 3/4 of our nation's freight. There is no middle ground. Enforce the law or abandon American truck drivers. Protect the men and women who keep our shelves stocked, or allow them to be undercut by bad businesses illegally employing foreign truck drivers. The choice is as stark and it is urgent. The American trucking industry has never asked for special treatment. All we ask for is a fair chance to compete. That's it. And that's all we want here at Truckers Unite Now. Cabotage is a very serious thing, drivers. I encourage all of you to get involved, be educated, get educated, and let's work together, driver by driver, to take back this industry. We are the American truck driver. We suffer and sacrifice to get these loads from A to B. Let's take care of each other. Let's clean up the industry. Let's bring it back to where it was. Integrity, morals, values. Let's do it, drivers. Today, we're taking a small break. We're not doing a live. We are almost there where we're on YouTube as well. We need 25 more subscribers. I want to thank everybody for supporting us, for liking, for sharing. Please comment, please share, please like this video. Let's help get out to all 3 million truck drivers. Let's get us on one forum. Let's get us in one place. Let's build a committee together, the truck driver for the truck driver. Let's get lobbyist truck drivers to not only create laws, pass laws, and reverse things that are not in our favor. I believe that we can do it, okay? We are going to Washington, D.C. again soon to try to talk to our president and get him to be involved with the trucking industry immediately. We need immediate help. This is an emergency. Our citizens are at risk on the roads, and we need help. We need national attention. If you are a U.S. citizen, please get involved. Please follow us for more. We are teaching the public what the American truck driver goes through to get the goods and services that you need to run your life. We thank all of you for your business. We love all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more.